Hey guys! I do in fact appreciate the hustle. Welcome, welcome. All right, welcome to Ponderosa. It is day 106. So we are cruising right along. We're gonna go ahead and get started. It's a rainy day, it looks like, on the island. And I think I'm gonna be doing some decorating. Welcome in everybody. I see Very and Maggie, my two most dedicated fans. Alex, Hound, welcome, welcome. We've got Kix visiting. Flexing with the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. It was only $5. I mean, we had the Nintendo Switch. That was not $5, the Switch 2. But the upgrade to Animal Crossing for the Switch 2 was only $5. But I needed the Switch 2 to play Pokopia. Hi, Carl. Welcome in. All right, it's raining. I think I'm going to go with my bright red raincoat today. Where are my raincoats? There they are. Feels like a lot of red. Maybe I'll put on my... this one. I like it. I wish the Switch 2 was $5. How do I have a Switch 2 and not Nintendo Online? I've had Nintendo Online. I just don't actively have it. And I don't know, because every time I get it, I go ahead and like immediately cancel it so that I don't get charged again. And then I don't need it unless I'm like actively trying to use it. You can stack it. Yeah. I just haven't. I think I already have that. How is everybody on this fine Monday evening? Oh, you're welcome. I love seeing your pictures. I was happy to do it. Robot synth. Let's see if I have that one. I don't think I do. I have this Privyet tea. My brother-in-law was taking Russian on what's it called? Duolingo. Every time I see that in the shop, it makes me think of him. Pizza. Yes. It sounds delicious. We better get out of here before somebody walks in. I do love the rain in Animal Crossing. I wish it was not raining right now. It's hard to decorate, I feel like, when it's raining, but that's okay. Did I see the build you did 2 or 3 hours ago? I don't think I saw that one yet. I did Duolingo for a little while. I was like taking Spanish, but I took Spanish in high school, so I knew a little bit of it. So it was like too easy right off the bat. But I will check, Barry. I want to see it. I know you were working on like the bridge with the lake behind it. Waterscaping is not for the faint of heart. It is dark out. The reason I should get it is to visit your dream address. You're right. And I've had a lot of people asking for a dream address for this island, and I need to just do it. I will. But also I feel like my island is not in a place where it's ready for visitors, but I could just say that up front, I guess. Me too, Maggie. I try not to water escape if I can help it. Dang. I need one pond fish. What is it? The gar. I don't have that one yet. Do you know who knows all about flowers? Quinn. Nutty. That's funny. I have such a hard time making rivers look normal. I feel like they always have really sharp corners. Tell me about tulips. Tulips have been modified in a bunch of countries, and now there's tons of different types. I wonder how many different colors of tulips there are on this island. Would the red ones taste like cherries or strawberries? Neither, they taste like tulips. I ate a tulip once. I thought the name meant two lips. Like, put it to your lips like a snack. Flowers are blooming with interesting facts. That was a very bizarre conversation. I was not expecting that. Maggie, I agree. I love how it looks at the end, but not the act of doing it. Yeah, I think I'd have to count them up. 7 tulip colors. They didn't even ask me. Don't worry, we're stopping in on Creepy Graham. What kind of comics do I like to read? I don't really read comics. I play when I have motivation. That is every day. I play every day, but I don't always have the motivation, if that's if that's fair. I know, I hate Graham. How else am I gonna discover the next big thing? Yikes. Alright, on to the next. Rodney isn't better than Graham. I like his teeth. I don't like Rodney, and I don't like Graham. How's that? I love Chief's house. What you cooking? Hey DJ, welcome! Tomatoes. Graham doesn't bother me except for when he's wearing his blue glasses. Graham will put posters of you in your house if you talk to him too long. Oh, you're so right. You are correct, I fear. Hey, lurkers are always welcome in my streams. I am a lurker in most live streams. Like, I'll comment every once in a while, but most of the time I'm just vibing. Hi, Gonzo. Oh, I have a gift I need to give Gonzo. I'll be right back. I bought him the Father's Day apron from Nook Shopping, and I totally forgot to give it to him. So let's do that now before I forget again, because it's been a week since Father's Day. But I just felt like being our resident cranky old man. He probably has kiddos. What's a lurker? I'm always the commenter. I appreciate the commenters. Don't get me wrong. I just am a lurker, I fear. It's in the clothes. Where? There it is. I should wrap this, but I don't want to go back inside. We're just gonna give it to him. 5 tulips in total. I know there's red, yellow, orange, white, pink, black, blue. Oh, Peanut, where did you come from? Purple? Oh, got distracted. Oh, you liked the exquisite room build? Thank you. I love doing the room builds. I prefer doing... Oh, there's no blue or purple tulips? I believe you. I was just thinking about the other colors. I prefer doing Happy Home Paradise over the hotel. I just feel like there's more going on. Not an after-school jacket. I feel like I always get these. Let's give this to Peanut because she's right here. Yeah, there should be purple tulips. There are purple and other flowers. That can't be better. Concierge uniform. I was expecting Gonzo to have a reaction. I don't know why, because they never react. There is a purple tulip made with 2 orange. I thought I had seen them before. But I've never actually done all of the different flower hybrids, and I'm working on that right now, so I wasn't 100% sure. I'm looking. Tulips. Red, yellow, orange, black, white, pink, purple. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Hey, it's all good. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll be lucky and we have one up in the garden. Although I don't think so, because I have not, oops. I have not been watering my flowers. I keep forgetting about them up there. You have them in your storage. Are you playing right now? Every day. I know every day, but you might not have been playing right this minute. Did anybody do anything fun over the weekend? All day, every day. I love it. I already have that. I used to be able to play all day, every day. And now I have a kiddo, so she takes up all my time. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Played the flute. I love it. We talked already about it, but I used to play the flute in high school. Yeah, how did it go? Surprisingly well. I'm not surprised. I've never heard you play the flute before, but I'm not surprised it went well. see. We've got pink and black. No purple. I really need to clean this area up, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Give me a shovel and we can talk business. Hello, potatoes are cool. They are, in fact, very cool. Yeah, I could do it too, but I'm hoping that the more flowers there are, the more hybrids I'll get. Forgot that was your username. It is a W username. It is a vibe. This is gonna be a bass. Of course it is. Lame. Oh my goodness, who are you? Claudia. Barry, you've been #1 since you logged in 2 hours ago. Handy. I'm so close to 1K. Am I? I thought last I checked I was like 600. 656 is what I'm seeing. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I didn't mean to put that away. You're right. You're right. I feel like I'm closer to 500, which is closer to 0. That's how my brain works. But I understand that is not true. Well, there we go. That is exciting. I love when my tree drops 20,000. So I am close to 100 subs and 9 subs. Well, you just started posting. It takes time for people to find you. Bye, potatoes. Thanks for stopping in. Let's go get these fossils assessed. I forgot to get them assessed yesterday, so maybe we'll get lucky and find that last fossil. Yes, sub to me. I think I also have a painting I need to donate. Yep, subscribing helps. Liking the videos help. It just tells YouTube to push it out so other people can find me. All right, drum roll. If one of these is the final fossil, I will be so happy. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Where's my 20? Hey, you're already, you know, promoting me in the comments, so. I wish the Blathers would buy your fossils. Just like CJ buys fish and Flick buys bugs. Would save me the hassle of having to go down the hill. Oh no! I thought this was real. That's embarrassing. Okay. Bummer. I need to mark off that I don't have that. I think I marked it as donated because I thought it was real. We need Pascal to make sea creature displays. I so agree. I wish he would also like walk along the beach once a week or once every other week and buy the sea creatures for more. Maggie, me too. I love the roost. I've already like maxed out the achievements. I've gotten the Brewstoid and I finished my punch card, so I don't come here every day anymore, but I do like to stop in every once in a while. Yes, I would like pigeon milk. The music in here is such a vibe. I love to look at all the details like in the areas behind them. It's like I wish I could decorate my room with like all of these little things, but you can't put things like that close to each other. He should be at Harvey's so you can buy seashells with bells or pearls. I love that idea. Get a job at Nintendo. Oh, I agree. We should be able to buy more coffee plants. All right. I think I've gotten most everything done for my chores. Sticking to CNH. Fair enough, fair enough. So let's go sell this stuff and then we'll go shopping. There are so many tweaks I'd made to this game. Although I wish they would just come out with a ACNH 2 or whatever, the next one. Wear my outfit this time? Out of Able Sisters? I think I said this in the last live, but I posted a video about that, about how I accidentally wore out like an absolutely ridiculous outfit. And everybody was like, you can just say you don't want to wear it out. Like, thanks. I wish you would like have your hair look like soaking wet. Chatter, move out of my way. Chatter, whatever. Move. Ooh, this is a cute shirt. I like the pink version the best. I've never seen that shirt before. Buy these. Get the olive one. Maybe I'll get that one too. I feel like I wear green all the time. This is so cute. I'm gonna get the blue hat one too, probably. I don't know if I have a snorkel mask. I'll get the yellow one because I have the yellow wetsuit. Honestly, this outfit is a vibe for the rain. Oh, I like Chatter. I don't mind Chatter at all. She was just in my way. Or he. He. Yeah, green is definitely the vibe for a forest core island. I kind of like the brown one too, honestly. I don't think I'll ever wear that skirt. I probably won't get it. I do like this retro dress too. I was actually locked in. I just don't want to have to go all the way back into my house. Alright, what color of this dress do I want to get? I think I like the blue one. Can't remember if I have this hat or not. You better hurry back. I don't think I have this hat yet. Oh, Chatter's a smug. Cute. I like the smug villagers. I just hate Graham. I can't believe that he was my first campsite villager. Alright. That was a very successful shopping trip. Even though I had to go in and out of the dressing room, which is annoying, but it's okay. Let's see, who have I not talked to today? I talked to Peanut, I talked to Hornsby, I talked to Graham. We've not talked to Avery. Boo. He displayed the trash can I got him for day 100. And the dirty tank top in the corner. It's so funny. Alright, I think first thing I want to work on is this area. Finish up my little neighborhood area. So I'm going to take down these trees. But I want to shake them first to get anything out of it, like furniture or, more importantly, the wasps. And then after I finish this area, I think I'm going to work on the area behind my house. I know I could dig these up, but I'd rather just plant new ones. Oh my gosh. It's just Graham. A friend recorded a video of going into the campsite, and it was Graham. He is at every campsite all the time. Little creep. I don't leave this here either. Welcome back. You haven't really missed anything. I'm taking down like the trees and everything around Avery and Gonzo's house. And I'm gonna decorate that first, and then I'll probably work on the area behind my house after that. I've been putting it off for a while. I just needed a nice long session to be able to work on it. I feel like I can't decorate unless I'm ready to lock in. You've had most of my villagers hanging out on your island. As villagers or as tourists? Welcome to Ponderosa. We're gonna get a lot done today. Live buzzard sound. We are gonna get a lot done today. I think. I had to get my chores out of the way. Tourist and villager hunts. That's so funny. I feel like I've seen so many of the villagers that we saw on the villager hunt as tourists recently. Yeah, Very. The problem is that I think I'm gonna lock in for a nice long session, and then my daughter wakes up early from her nap, so it's like, well. I know, Samson's been everywhere. So rude of him. Alright. Now that that's done, let's put on our construction hat. I wish I could invite tourists to stay on the island. Me too. Honestly, I wish instead of a hotel, they had done like an apartment complex and you could just like have people live in the apartment instead. You thought she sleeps well? It does depend on the day. And what I need to get done during the day. Like, if I spend 20 minutes doing stuff around the house, it's like, those are the days that she doesn't nap at all. Oh, I came in there. Alright, let's see. What are we going to use to decorate Avery and Gonzo's house? I think at Gonzo's house, I want to do like a patio deck grilling situation because I just gave him that apron. My island is laggy and the rest is flattened. You must have a lot of stuff on there. I feel like I've only had laggy islands when I've really had a lot of decorations around. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. And I'm talking about when I was back on the Switch 1. I know I have the Switch 2 now, but I didn't before. Right, and then I think for Avery it needs to be like, I don't know, a junkyard. Redeem the wooden path permit and make it a wood workshop. Ooh, I like it. My Switch is 8 years old and the lag is crazy. I've even played like on my Switch Lite. That's what I first started playing Animal Crossing on. And that one wasn't too bad from what I remember, but I'm sure compared to now, it's probably pretty slow. Alright, we'll start with that. It sounds like a PS4. The music box. I love the music box. I think it's so cute. I'm pretty sure I have all the permits. Yeah, I have everything except custom because I don't have Nintendo Online. Hi, Yuki. Welcome in. You only had a light for a short while and it just started lagging. I'm wondering if they're going to make a light version of the Switch 2. Because it was definitely nicer to, like, travel with rather than having to pack up, like, a whole Switch. What are we doing? We're doing some decorating on my island. I'm right now working on Gonzo's yard. I'm going to give him, like, a little back deck, or I guess side deck patio situation. I need to make them some mailboxes. Everybody else has one except for Avery and Gonzo. And Biff, I don't think, has a mailbox either. And then I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with Avery's yard. But I have beef with Avery, so it's probably going to be, like, Trash City. You just had your fastest villager hunt. Diana and 3 tickets. Nice. She is cutie. I had a couple of really quick villager hunts. I got Gonzo really quick. And then I got Kit on my second villager hunt. And that one was pretty quick too, if I remember. And then we villager hunted last week. And we got Eric. But I don't remember how many tickets that was. I wish my luck was that good. Villager hunts are hit or miss for real. Moldy dress? What does that look like? Interesting. That would be a good, like, scarecrow Halloween costume. It's all about luck. Mary took me 400 plus. Oh my goodness. Give it to Graham. Will they wear dresses? You don't have to tell me twice. I'm gonna give it to Graham right now. Team Graham on that one. Listen, you don't have to tell me twice. Hello? Not the hearts. This is different from my usual style, but I'll try on anything that looks cute. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Trying to earn my moderator spot. I hear ya, I hear ya. Alright. I think I'm gonna go get the grill from the campsite and put it in Gonzo's yard. I'll have to buy another one. That's one thing I did not do. Usually if I know I'm gonna build, I'll like buy things ahead of time that I'm gonna use. Did not prepare this time. Alright, we'll start with this. Because he definitely needs a grill. I just gave him that apron. What else do I have? Hammock. Any theme for this island? I would say normcore. I'm using all in-game paths and I want to still be able to play on it. So I'm not doing anything like super elaborate. This is going to be like my forever island, the one that I'm always going to play on. So nothing particular. Just kind of whatever I feel like decorating at the time. If that makes sense. What about you, Yuki? What's the theme on your island? You have Wikipedia open just in case. Fair. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I think I want to put this up at the cafe. Let's see what DIY recipes we could do. Just recently restarted, leaving your last one unfinished. Loose elegant core. I love it. Yeah, I've never 100% finished an island and like given it a dream address and everything. It's just, I just play until I get tired of it and then I restart. So I got a Switch 2 when it came out, and then in March I started a brand new island on the Switch 2, and that's the one I'm gonna be working on. You have an elegant core on your slumber. Those are so impressive. My goal is to completely finish like all the Nook Mile achievements, which I've never done, and finish the museum and get all of the golden tools. So I'll be here for a while. I love watching island tours of elegant core, but like any specific theme. But I feel like I'm too indecisive. I just like to design whatever I feel like at the time. I've also am not doing any treasure islands on this one. And in fact, I think I've only ever done one treasure island in the past. Were you the one who said complete every Nook Mile achievement on my which player are you? Yes, I did. And I stand by that. That's the goal. I'm a completionist at heart in every game I play. Hi, is it Kateri? Kate? Welcome in, I'm glad you're here. Whatever feels right at the time, very normal. All my villagers are realistic for their species, and their houses reflect their personalities and roles. That's what I'm going for on this island, too. Kateri, nickname Katie. Welcome, Katie. Sherb wants to leave. Don't let Sherb leave. He's so cute. Alright. Let's customize. I need to go buy some customization kits. Sherb is your favorite. He's so cute. I've never had Sherb on an island, but I just ran into him on Happy Home Paradise, but I did not design an island for him. Specifically because I had, I think it was Puddles the pink frog asking for a roommate, and Sherb was not the vibe for her roommate. I didn't talk to him for 3 months, so it didn't even matter. I've seen so many different theories on how to get people to move. I'm fairly certain it's random, but some people are like, ignore them forever, and some people are like, talk to them and give them gifts every single day. I don't know. I can't believe I'm just short of being able to buy 50. Could I run back to the ABD and get more money? Sure. But this is probably going to be faster. That's probably good enough for now. I need to give the Taurus real outfits. I still haven't changed it from the generic sweaters. I kind of like being able to see quickly who's a tourist, although I know who's on my island, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oops. I guess I should see what Kix is selling. Kix has the weirdest clothes, I swear. Nah. Been up since 5 a.m. It's 8 now. I'm tired. Aw. Well, I'm glad you're here, but also you need to rest and take care of yourself, especially if you're coming off that sickness. But I'm happy you're here. You make them all wear glasses. It helps the scary ones look smart. That's funny. On my other Switch, I had them all wearing robes and towels, so it was like they were at the spa, but it was kind of funny to see them walking around in towels. Yes, I remember that. Give me some credit. Oh my gosh, Yuki, that sounds like the most perfect day. Going to a garden, sitting by the water, listening to whimsy music, and drawing. Amazing. Beautiful, no notes. What time do I wake up in the morning? Is it before the baby or does she wake you up? I have an alarm set for 15 minutes before I get her up. Just enough time to brush my teeth and wake up. Hi, pizza, welcome. But that's kind of my MO, DJ. I used to work from home, and I would wake up like 5 minutes before I had to log on. 100% recommend. Yes. I only made one of these chairs. I don't know why. Let's make the table black to match the chairs. What is the furniture that lets you take from your storage outside? It is a storage shed, but you can't get it until you've officially paid off your home loan, and then you buy the storage upgrade from Tom Nook. And unfortunately, I am not there yet. I wish. Because once I do, I'm gonna have one of those in my pocket and then my workbench in my pocket, and I'll never have to go into my house again. It'll be beautiful. Not sure where I want to put these. And then I've got, let's see. Where'd it go? That plant partition. I feel like I need another one of these. Let's order one right now. Oop. Somebody just shot fireworks outside of my house. It scared me. It is too early. Can't believe it's still raining. I know. It'll probably be raining the whole time. I fear. I can't wait to see. I'm gonna pull it up right now. That picture is stunning. I love it. I'm gonna have to check out the rest of it in a little bit. Atticus, welcome. Sounds good, Barry. I think I hear a balloon. Where are you? I don't hear it anymore. There it is. Hi, Shiloh. Welcome in. We are doing some decorating. I'm working on Gonzo's yard right now. Although at the moment I'm trying to catch this balloon without it going into the water. So I'm working like decorating Gonzo and Avery's house, and then maybe the area behind my house leading up towards resident services. And I'm thinking a farmer's market. I know. And now I'm just like standing here waiting for it to come over. Oh, that was worth it though. I also love Gonzo. I almost didn't take him on that villager hunt because it was so quick, but I'm so glad I did. He's the best cranky villager. Hey, at least it was bells and not like clay or something lame. Alright. What else do I have in here for this area? Oh, the brick oven. Let's put that back here. It's like two out there. Let's switch this and the... I need to like clear out my pockets. I keep losing things. Okay, I like that better. Who's everyone's favorite villager? Yours is Biscuit. Biscuit's so cute. I feel like in order to have a favorite villager, they have to have lived on your island. that could be a controversial take, but the favorite villager I've ever had living on an island for me is Dizzy. But I love a lazy villager so much. Alright, I'm happy with that right now. I'm gonna buy another plant partition to go right here. And then maybe I'll put, like, some flowers over here. Oh, lurkers are more than welcome. Thanks for coming in. Your favorite is Bo. I love Bo. I've never had Bo on my island. I thought I was going to have him, and then I realized it was Eric. Definitely Marty? I don't know who Marty is. I'm looking him up right now. Oh, he's cute. I like his little, like, acorn hat. Alright, what flowers should we put outside of Gonzo's house? I feel like maybe these black tulips. We'll do, like, black and white tulips. Oops, let's put that one back. Welcome back. You do have a better acorn hat, I agree. And y'all's enemies, yours is Hans. Hans is a great enemy to have. Mine is Avery and Graham currently on this island. I had Serrano on my last island. I didn't like him either. I'm hoping, Katie, that you mean Dobie is your favorite and not your enemy. Because Dobie is such a cutie. Who's that kinda? Serrano is a anteater. He's like blue and yellow. Graham is the first villager you kicked out, and Dobie is a fave. Good, good. Olaf is currently in my new town, not a fave. I don't know who that is either. Let me see. Olaf. I do not like the anteaters. Yeah, he's freaky. I don't know. They just don't look normal. Like, they don't... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Hans is cute. No, wrong. Annalise is your favorite anteater. She's cute, but I just don't like them as a species. You love Hippo, but the reason why is sad. It's gotta be because he looks like Shrek. Get out of me, swamp. Can I make a mailbox? I mean, by mailbox, I mean tiny library. Hippo's on my island, so I bully him by calling him Shrek. Yeah, that is a good one. I also love that Hippo is spelled like that, Alex. It's so funny. Didn't expect Shiloh to be here? Okay. So there's Graham's little garden. His little patio area. And by Graham, I mean Gonzo. Take 2. Here's Gonzo's little patio area. I just gave him, at the beginning of the stream, the Father's Day apron. It just felt like a vibe for him. Alright, so Avery... I do hate Graham, I just misspoke. Thanks, Maggie. Yeah, Graham doesn't have any, like, personality to his yard right now. We'll have to change that eventually, but I was hoping he would just move away and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I definitely want to craft some trash for Avery's yard. Graham and Avery should live next to each other. That is actually a really good idea. I'd have to move somebody though. I think I'd have to move Peanut. We could do it. I like it. Add me so you can give me garbage bags. I have it. I have the recipe. And I don't have online. I know. Oh, Shiloh, that is so sweet. Alright, we are gonna move. I've been influenced. We're gonna move Peanut's house to the beach. And eventually we'll move Avery over into that area. And then we can make Graham and Avery our little trash goblins. I'm glad I had enough bells. I wasn't even paying attention. So sweet, everybody in chat. And I agree. And then we'll just have to give our sympathies to whoever ends up moving in next to either one of them. Alright. Peanut, enjoy your oceanfront home for a minute. I can't believe you have Lolly. I love Lolly. She's so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna do the idea. I'm not gonna time travel, but I gotta at least get it started. I'm not gonna do any decorating over here, but this is where it will be. So this is Peanut's house, so we'll move Avery here, and then we've got Graham here. So they'll have their own little trash haven. Have y'all ever thought that Tom Nook gives you time to pay your loan? Yes. However, it doesn't need to be that expensive. I work for this island. Isabel is better, I agree. Oh, Shiloh. That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. It's so beautiful. We're gonna chop these trees down and work on this area. I had never seen Hippo before until he was a tourist on my island walking around the campsite. I was shocked. That's not what I want. Lolly was an autofill? That is a lucky autofill. Holy cow. And here I am getting Biff. I'm just kidding. I know I have a Biff fan in the chat, I'm pretty sure. And he has grown on me. I do think he's a sweetie. I'm always worried when I chop down fully grown hardwood trees that they might be my money tree in disguise. Because I never remember where I plant them. Oh well, if I have a day I don't have my money tree, I'll know why. If was your first villager ever 6 islands ago? That's cute. I already shook these. Shiloh, you're gonna make me cry. My first villager was Canberra and Scoot, I'm pretty sure. He's on your offline island. Yeah, you need to keep him forever. I don't make the rules. 72 notifications. Okay, go off. This live low-key vibe? More like high-key vibe? It's the place to be. Alright. So I'm thinking farmer's market and like a patio, not patio, like fountain area. Barry, this is only technically my third live, second Animal Crossing live. But it is a vibe. Well, I'm very glad you're here. My almost 800 videos are a vibe. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I guess I better warn you that I think in July I'm gonna have to go to every other day for my long forms. But I am prioritizing my long form content over shorts. Just because I feel like shorts are really easy to burn out on, and I enjoy doing the long form content a little bit more. But we've got a lot of stuff going on in July, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging for weeks at a time, so I think I'll go to every other day for the long form dailies. In 3 months alone, I know. This is my problem. When I commit hard, and then I hyperfixate. So I need to not burn out. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of going through my storage. Let's get outside. I'm trying to be able to spend more time playing and less time editing. Right now I get to spend less time playing and more time editing. Commitment is a good thing, I know, but there's a balance that I have not yet struck. You had an idea for the area from the shopping center to the farm, color hybrid garden, bamboo items. I love both of those ideas. I think I'm going to put my fountain there, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to decorate it yet. I should make an antique stall. I love that idea. I probably will. I just got a wasp model, so I might use that and do like a honey area. I have to look through my recipes and see what I can make. Yeah, I was debating on, like, when I first started this adventure, streaming on Twitch versus YouTube, but I feel like YouTube is just a better place for me. Nothing against Twitch. I love watching on Twitch, but I think this is a good place for my videos to live. Goose! I love Goose! If I were to have a bird on my island, it would be Goose. I know exactly what you're talking about, DJ. Like, from resident services towards my farm. Something about a chicken named Goose that just, I love. Goose is a great name for a cat. Your least favorite villager from your old town? Oh no, what did he do? He thought his umbrella was a scorpion? Oh, that's funny. I love that they have little, like, hotel-branded umbrellas. Oh, your friend's cat's name. It's a great name for a cat. Alright, let's see. I need some pears. I think I may have accidentally cut down almost all of my pear trees. I guess I could eat cherries, but I don't like to eat my non-native fruits. Oh, a balloon. Hello. Clay. That's what I get. I was talking bad about clay. Too common for you. Fair. It was like maybe 3 months into this island when I actually planted my first pear tree and I got the punch card for it. I didn't even think about it since it's my native fruit, but I was planting one behind another tree. I was like, oh, didn't realize it's been that long and I haven't even planted a pear tree. I love Dizzy. Is that a scorpion? Ah! There's your scorpion, Atticus. You manifested him into existence. Holy jump scares, right? I was also not looking at my screen. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was looking at my other computer for a second. Oops. I've been wanting to break these rocks forever, but I kind of liked having them side by side too, so. I'll probably do a rock garden at some point on my island. I like having all my rocks in one place, but on my last island I did the mannequin trick, and it took me forever because I did it like first, so I'm gonna wait till I decorate more of my island before I do that. On your last island, you had all the fruits, but the person I got the fruits from doesn't play anymore. Yeah, that's me too. On my first island, I got them all. So I have my other copy on my other Switch, so I may just get all of the fruits from that island. Alright, so this is where I'm thinking I'm going to put the fountain. Maybe I'll... Let me put some paving down. Trust the process. I'm gonna round these edges off. You wanted to put rocks near the river, but that's your last build? Yeah. That's the way to do it. I did it the other way before. It took me probably 3 days. I was like, there's gotta be a better way. And the answer is yes. Just decorate your island. You love villagers people hate. So, Graham, Avery... I can read between the lines. I know what you mean. I liked Avery at first. But he was doing Quinn dirty, and I could not stand for it. He does match your forest score, you're right. Cute. Okay, let's do a couple of benches. Where did your B-Day twin go? Who's your B-Day twin? Amelia? I don't even remember seeing her. I wanted to burn my island when I saw who my tourist was. It's Hans. Atticus, that's terrible. I agree, Baggy. Oh, I had Celia on my island, but she's not here anymore. Is that who you're talking about? She moved away. Avery, that two-timing hoe. I am not a Hans stan, I fear, but I will not cancel you. Somebody told me to put the throwback dino screen in the playground, and I had been putting it off for no reason other than the fact that I just kept forgetting about it. Alright. Oh, I have this pergola. I think I'll put that, like, right here. Maybe I'll put it over here. I made catching the scorpion look easy. It is easy! You just have to go slowly. Barry, that's hilarious. I love this version of the pergola with the yellow flowers. Maybe I'll put this over the road. Cute. Okay. Maybe I need to put some hedges. I think I have some in storage. Start sweating when you try to catch one. Thanks, Alex. We want some. Go with the hydrangeas. You've never seen your island at night because you're time traveling? You just don't like the nighttime? You lost your other island because it was auto-saving on a friend's slumber island and the Wi-Fi had a hiccup and went down. Oh. Blanche, what's up? I'll go back up there in a second. Okay. I put the pergola on the road. DJ, you can do it. Worst thing that happens is they just sting you and you pass out and wake up at your house. Alright, we're playing high card, low card for a shop uniform shirt. Night night, Maggie. Thanks for being here. Alright, it's gotta be higher than a 2. If it's a 1, I'm gonna be furious. Alright. Don't worry, don't worry. Blanche is so elegant. You were looking for a green airport with pears, but my starter jock was someone I had to have as a neighbor. I got Boone with a yellow airport and oranges. Interesting. I have the blue airport and I love it. Tarantulas freak you out. Alright, let's see if we have this one already. I can't remember. I don't feel like I have this CD. I don't know, Shiloh. I would restart if I had Boone as one of my starters, but that's just me. Oh, I do already have it. Bummer. Put it in storage. I do like that they at least give you music for visiting their houses. Imperial KK is your favorite? I don't actually listen to them. I don't know if I could tell you I have a favorite. I just have them on shuffle. Why is Bubblegum Cake play a song on stream? I'll guess it. Okay, I will. Alright. Bubblegum kind of makes you mad. It's funny. Is that Paolo looks like a Disney dad? I think you said that on the last stream, but you're right. Let's go work on the farmer's market area. Oh, it was somebody else. So you're just out here taking credit. Harvey looks like a Cali surfer dude. Fair. Alright, we gotta do yellow flowers. Okay, I'm gonna go with the cosmos. I thought I had more than just these. I don't want to dig those up. I think I might have some in storage, or I can buy some. Cool. I like it. Alright, let's make this road keep going. Is Pascal's nose really a scallop? I haven't paid attention. I love that little guy. Welcome back. Biff would be lifting weights right in the middle of where I'm working. Freak. I'm thinking to build some stalls. Oh, I picked up my welcome back, Hound. You're crocheting biscuit on a bag? I am obsessed. I am a novice crocheter, so I'm sure that is going to be amazing. Someone gave Pascal a 6 and Leaf a 2 when they raided villagers? That's crazy. Leaf forever. But I do love Pascal too. I'm gonna need to buy more customization kits. Let's see. Yeah. Who is everybody's favorite visitor? I think mine might be CJ. Just because I like being able to sell my fish to him. But I low-key like Red, and that might be an unpopular opinion. You have beef with Leaf. He never gave you wheat. That is honestly fair. I like Leaf because he's a cutie, but he's not a very helpful visitor, in my opinion. Yeah, Leaf is very forest core, so I get that. I did finally buy his stall at Harvey's Island just so that I could get the last few vegetable starters. Move. Leaf relaxes you. That makes sense to me. The last time he was visiting me, it was raining. It was such a vibe. Oh, Flick is your favorite? I missed that. Flick is so funny. I thought Flick was a girl for the longest time and only recently realized that Flick is a boy. I love the green and white striped scallop curtain. This is the one I always go with. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There are some good... Oh, I can't use... Oh, patterns, that's what I meant. He's been doing work stuff, so he hasn't been able to hang out with us, even though he wanted to. But he's here now. He popped on right at the beginning, but then I think he had to hop off. He's a lurker. Favorite NPC is KK? Interesting. I have to disagree with you on that one. Okay, the only problem that I actually have with KK is that he can only do music after 6 p.m. KK's boy creeps you out. That's so fair. Like, I don't have time to log on. Saturday evenings is like a weird time. I don't know. So like, I'm never gonna get his punch card. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I want to design each stall differently based on what they have in stock. I'm kind of going about this backwards. KK is the only villager who has no clothes. Atticus, I did not need to know that. I posted a photo of a build I did on a slumber island. I would love to see it. I love those intricate builds, but I am not good at them. It's okay. I don't have slow mode on, so it's okay. Spamming chat. How are you going to be a mod if you spam chat? It's not setting a very good example. Your favorite is Leaf because he looks like he wants to be your bestie. He does look like he wants to be your bestie. Biff, go away. I swear. You have the whole island to yourself. Barry, I'm just teasing. Oh, I'm definitely an Isabel stan. Anyone who's not an Isabel stan is a liar or wrong. I think I like it better the other way. Showing my other side of Biff. Yeah, he's in my way. Oh, that's not what I thought that was. That is not the sound that needs to be playing right now. I can't listen to that. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Hey, listen, it worked. He's somewhere else now. I need something to cook on. First you summon the scorpion and then KK. You really did. Let's see. Maybe I'll do like bread. I don't have that many recipes. We got our little antique stall and our little bakery stall. I'm gonna do a little plant stall. I like that one. Go with this one. You can't believe how much wood you have. Whenever I go villager hunting, I chop every tree down. 0 out of 10 recommend, but it is worth it to have the wood. Where did it go? There it is. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright. I am a materials hoarder. Thank you. I need to... Let's bring these stools out. Pick, I like to make the gyroids work the farmer's market. Alright, so we gotta pick one for our antique. I have this guy in green on my last island, and he's like the cutest of all time. I'm gonna have him run the plants. I'm gonna have him run the antiques. You have a food court? Oh, cute. I would love to see pictures. And we'll have her run the little bakery. So funny. Can't even really see her back there, but that's okay. Need to make another stool. This one. It'd still just be right there. I need... more of those lights. Where did I put all of my lights? In the campsite? I know I put one at Gonzo's house. Oh, they're up at the flower garden. That's where. I should have the gyroids match the stalls. You're right, I should. I may have to make the stalls match the gyroids. Let's pluck. I went with the gyroids to be kind of the vibe, but maybe I'll change it up. Alright. Pottery stall. I like this guy for that. Part of me is thinking maybe I should do the stone stools instead of the log stools. I don't know if I have that recipe actually. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, Peanut doing the rain, yoga in the rain. She's so cute. Oops. Did anyone see Biff's eyes just now? That was crazy. like that better. Is it annoying when villagers sing high-pitched? Yeah. I think almost everything that the villagers do is annoying. But that's just me. I like it. It won't let you post because it thinks you're a robot on your YouTube page? Are you a robot? I'm kidding, that's really annoying. Oh, I don't like how big that is. Maybe I'll just give him a piece of clay. They want a 6-second video of your face. I think they made me do that too. I think that's just their generic, like, two-factor authentication, whatever. But it is annoying. No, I hate that. I think it has to do with posting rather than just like having an account, but I'm not sure. I hate that you can't put the counters outside. Like that would have been perfect for this build. Yeah, maybe it's trying to keep you from spamming, but I still think that's silly. Because 4 times doesn't feel spammy to me, but what do I know? Yeah, I get that. I like that. Yeah, you can't even drop the pillars or counters. Very annoying. I knew it was gonna jump way out there. This yarn is a mess. I hate that. I hope it's better tomorrow. I can't wait till I get the storage shed. In and out of my house over and over again. So annoying. What did I want? I wanted this. Oh, and I needed to pick out a gyroid for my little woodworking station. I hate that they took it away. It was not my doing at all whatsoever. I'm disappointed. I need to order some stuff from Nook Shopping. I don't blame you for being mad at them. This is so bulky and in the way. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I don't know what to put in the middle here. Maybe we'll just leave it for now. Let's see if I have any yellow cosmos to plant. Okay. I know I want to buy a bunch of street lights. What else do I want? I think I'll just buy 5 street lights. I do wish you could buy more than 5 items. You can't exceed the upload limit of 6 posts per day. Good, good, good. There was maybe 1 or 2 other yellow cosmos in the garden area, but I didn't want to pull those because I need them to breed. You're tired. I am also getting tired. I'm running out of steam a little bit. So I will wait anxiously to see if you're able to post in the morning. But enjoy your evening. Thanks for staying up as long as you did. Right. Damn it. Need to order some books so I can make another mailbox. Yeah, I also thought I had more yellows that were not for breeding, but maybe I sold them. Oh, you know what? I bet I do have some that are actually just in my storage. I was looking at the seed bags. Enjoy your presents by Tom Nook in the morning. Funny. There we go. 4 of them. That'll do. Good call, DJ. I can probably also go buy some seeds from Leaf on Harvey's Island. That's good enough, and one will spawn. Yay! Alright, I think I'm done with that for now. I'm gonna go over to Harvey's Island, see what they have for sale, and then over to Happy Home Paradise to get my recipes. I do appreciate that he'll at least just like turn this off for you instead of, you know, making you go all the way back through the dialogue. Same thing with like when you go to the Able Sisters. It's always so funny to me when it's like not raining or like the weather doesn't match. Alright, I know this one is fake. Actually, I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure this one's fake. I think this one is too. I think he's supposed to have a sword. Let me look. It's happening live. I always cut this part out of my videos, because nobody wants to just sit here while I Google whether or not this warrior statue is real. But you're stuck with me. Warrior statue. Oh, the real one does not have a sword. Okay. Do I have this one already? I don't. Yay! While we're at it, we can look up if the other one is real or fake. I got an error message from YouTube, but I think it's... I don't think it liked that I opened up another web browser. think it's fixed now. Ooh, I won't do that again. Sorry if you guys got some lag. I was Googling whether or not those were real, and YouTube did not like that. Hi, Nico. Such a cutie. Alright, we're looking for our beach recipe. There it is. And no, it was it was Polygon's Red's art guide that glitched my screen. Whoops. Seafood salad. I love HHP. And I love when I eventually get to the point where I can decorate my villagers' houses. I do need to spend some time grinding and doing a bunch of vacation houses. I don't want to just like skip through them because I do actually enjoy decorating them. But I also want to be able to decorate my villagers' houses. Yeah, Polygon SMH. Buy this treasure map. That's pretty cool. 27,000 Pokey. Never mind. I don't need it that bad. Although nothing else really looks that good. Cranston on the beach. I'll have to go say hi. Let me go see what Nico needs. $30 stone, 10 iron. Let's get it. The only time you want to do HHP is to speedrun and get the villager houses. It's funny. It's so funny that there are so many different ways to play this game. And it's nice that you can just speedrun it. Did not mean to do that. Almost like you should just be able to buy like a license to be able to decorate your villagers' houses and not have to go through all of the rigmarole. Cranston and his scary mask. He is a cutie. I do like seeing who's here. I've had Pashmina on several of my islands, not by choice. Boots! I want boots on my island. Ooh, no thanks. Alright, I am running out of steam, so I think that will do it for me tonight. But thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I had so much fun decorating. Boots. I had so much fun decorating and chatting with you guys. Thanks for just hanging out and vibing. If you were lurking, I'm so glad you were here hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed it. And this video, the live, will be posted when the days like catch up. So yeah, Pashmina is literally everywhere. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe to my channel, like the video. I appreciate you guys always, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you haven't, you can always join my Discord. That's linked in the description. But I hope everybody has a wonderful week.